There we go. We finally have some sound. I'm sorry. I've been messing around with settings too much. But there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Anti-Hoax is here saying, let's go. Indeed, is it just me or is there no sound? I forgot a few things. But it should be fine now. Yes, it is. Alright. Very nice. Yes. Wednesday evening. How you doing? I can't hear anything? Still? No. Let's see the sound bars moving. Sound, yes. Also don't hear the epic uprising music. Yeah, that was playing all the time, but you weren't hearing. So, that's a bit of a fail. Anyway. The Poke is here saying hi, welcome in. Woo, says Steve, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Pete. It's good now. I can hear you. Very nice. Thank you. So, has anyone here done a Prime Elder Troodon yet? Because... Game. There we go. Where am I? There I am. I tried Prime Elder Troodon yesterday and there was just 2 of us. And we were in absolute terror. Like there was a group of what was it? There was 2 Rexes, which was like maybe halfway grown. Then they had a bunch of small ones and they were mixing with a bunch of small aloes. We were just killing the little ones. There was nothing they could do. So, yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I want to do that again. What microphone do you have? Today I am using a Austrian Audio OC18, I believe is the name. Hello, Pete. Is worth playing with no AI fish. I hear you just fine. Yeah. I mean... Now we're getting into the real survivor mode here, guys. No AI. I can do that. Yeah. I was a little torn, like, should I do Dino today? Or should I hop on Troodon? But I said I'd do this, so here we are. The poor little Troodons have lost most of their colors. So I've tried to make something... Like, you can't even make it blue anymore. So I guess it's green then. But yeah. What do you think about the new interface, Pete? The blue? Well, I honestly forgot about it already. Like, I've spent weeks with it, so there it is. You know what time it is? Yes, and I'm gonna be joined by some YouTube members today. So I'll make sure to share the invitation code. Let's see here. If I... have sound on for myself and you for the game. I hop in. Stream mode is on. Very good. Code is hiding in there somewhere. And now all of you get the spawn code. Bam! And you know the server. It is shared for the members. In the members section. There we go. Now, cut the jazz. In my experience, this is sometimes quite tricky in the very beginning for the Troodon. It is surprisingly slow and it gets hungry so very fast. So I'm gonna actually start there and hope I get some sort of snack straight away. Otherwise we're in trouble, like within minutes. I try to get Prime Troodon, but I always starve first and go infertile. Yes, so the last time we were lucky with this sort of find in the very beginning. And yeah, like one tiny Carno fed the both of us for quite some time. Very nice, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. And then, yeah, then we just made it from there. But if you don't get that, then it is indeed very tricky. Dusty's here, welcome in, how you doing? A green skin? I know, but... You can't do red, you can't do blue, you can't do orange, so it's like brown or green. That's what we get nowadays. So I'm like, well, green, I guess. Camouflage, yeah. You die from 1 hit from most things in this, so camouflage it is, I guess. And I learned something I did not expect. You know, when you play Troodon and you pounce say, a small raptor, which is your size, maybe smaller, there's this sort of pin happening and you're both hurting each other. Some of you might remember this. However, if you pin, like we were prime Troodons, if you pin a like a fresh spawn Rex or an Allo, the same thing happens, but they cannot hurt you when that is happening. So Troodons have a pin. I completely forgot all about this, but yeah, you can pin Rexes with this stuff. It's so funny. So yeah, they can't do anything. Slower food drain? Yeah, that's what I picked. And I'm running towards the corpse. By the way, I'm gonna hop into a VC so you can hear me without delay. There we go. And this is now muted from the stream and my ears. There. Alright. We have 2 corpses. Not sure which one is closest. I'll be there too when there is space. Well, there we go. This way. What did I miss, guys? Oh, I just... Wait, what? Pigs? I thought our AI was disabled. The piggies are making a comeback? Well, okay. I'll be there in 15. Good to hear. Pete, do you still use the same skin for Dino, the one with the blue under the neck? No, it is gone. I cannot use it. The good old Pale Terror, as I called it. I used it for years, I think. And now it's gone. So, I have no idea what to do. I don't know what to pick. It hurts a little bit. It does. They removed the colors. They sure did. What did you do to get Prime? I just ran around. Like, I have a pretty good sense now of where there are both patrol zones and migration zones and a sanctuary. We spawned in the east and we just kind of ran through them as soon as we had a little bit of food. And bam, that was it. And I think we did less than we would have done for other species. Oh shit. And we got it anyways, so I think it might be a little different for the Troodons than other species. I'm not sure, but it felt like it. Hello Pete, glad to catch you live. I love your Dino videos. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Welcome in. I thought foliage was disabled, so did I. But I heard a piggy and we have trees, we have bushes. So maybe they're back? What do you mean you forgot they removed no AI? That was removed like 2 months ago. No, like if you go into the theisle Discord and check, they removed AI like just a few days ago completely. But now they seem to be back, so... Oh dear, this is gonna be tricky. Yep, abort. We run around. Prime Elder Boar, the arch nemesis of every young carnivore. It is. And they're all prime all the time, I think. And the rain. Still loud. Maybe not 2 months ago? No. Not 2 months, goodness. Whoa! No, thank you. It's still like 10 dB too loud. But which one's closest now, do we think? Piggy? Yeah, we can't touch that yet. No way. It's gonna dumpster us in seconds. So... is the scent range kind of crazy on this? It feels like we should have been there by now. Deer fight back? Oh yeah. Kenny's here saying hello Pete and you all. Hello, welcome in. So, yeah, towards the sanctuary, I guess, is a good start. But yeah. No, the Troodon start is... it's really tricky. Like, you're really slow. I'm at 6 kilos in weight. I have 1 bite force. So it's like, good luck. Damn, no, you have to scavenge something or it's over. Ah, this place. Like, how far is this? It just... meh. Let's try the other one then? Or... damn, I don't know. At least we're okay swimmers, so there's that. This is still quite some ways to go. Or we just go for it. No time to waste. And this is how the little gators get us. Do you know what you have to do to get Prime? I was in 4PZ2 migration and didn't get it. You had to kill some dinosaur before, but now I don't know. Well, it was in one of the recent patches that there was a mention. I don't remember the exact wording, but there were changes to it. So, could be that something's changed just a little or a lot. Like, I have no idea. But on this, yeah, yesterday, we just ran around a lot and hit some of those spots that we knew of, and it was enough. But again, I think it's different for Troodon now, because we did absolutely not have 2 migration zones. So maybe, just maybe, 1 is enough. Aloha, hello. Hello, brothers, some Troodon fun this time, I see. Yes, yes, welcome in. 1 MZ5 PZ, says Moses. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's hard to be certain. You need to visit a sanctuary as a juvie. Yes, that is correct still. And not be infertile. Food! Gimme, 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 gimme. It's right here. Let's see what it is. Are you going for 12 plus mutations? We'll see. Piggy? Wait, is this... diets? It's not, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh dear. Well, at least we're not starving to death. But... wait. Did we lose Melissa along the way? Maybe not. Oh! The video title? Damn it, I did it in such a hurry. It's Menace. There you go. Thank you. Now then. Core mechanics are getting disabled in every patch right now for testing and logging. Wait, nutrients! Yes, it does seem like it. Which is good. Like, it seems like really thorough work, right? Find what's affecting performance and how, and then adjust accordingly, right? I'm about it. Dondi said there will never be PvP requirements. Okay. Yeah, because, like, the Isle is very random when it comes to other players, right? So, that would make it kind of tricky. What if, I don't know, if it says kill a Packy and there's not a single Packy in existence, what do? So now I get it. Okay, let's see here. We need this quick, and then we'll be much better off. Ooh. Eat it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Did you watch the new Phase 3 clip they put on the Isle Accord? It was pretty cool. Yeah. I saw it in one of the streams yesterday. It was neat, and if there's anything that stayed with me from that video, did anyone pay very close attention what it looked like when one of those gators snatched a, what was it, small trike? It was very fast. Like, it grabbed it and instantaneously just, you know, turned back with it. I was typing in Dondi's chat saying, I wish it was that fast. And he gave me a little bit of a response to that, which was something along the lines of, careful what you wish for. So, yeah, we'll see. But very curious. Nice, nice. Okay, this is the start. Now, where are we? If I just have a little look. Or, wait, this is where we started the last time too. So if I just pull this up and check the Isle map. Uh-huh. What was the new update? I would have to double check that. So, okay, we should go... We could go a little bit southwest. If I go and check the patch notes, let's see. We have... they added debug tools for testing performance, sure. There will be a temporary change. Some servers will have no AI except for fish. Okay, so it's not all of them, just some. And the others are from, well, 2 days ago. Yaho. Well, hello there. Hello, hello, welcome in. Set up additional Prime requirements, is all they said. Yeah, and then it's up to us, as usual, right? There we go. Okay, so if we gain just a little bit of size, we should not be, well, the hunger should not be draining so very fast. Can't wait to jump in the air for no reason, as Dino. Well, I don't know if that is happening, but, you know, snatching something, holding on to it, and then just slowly walking back. If that is changed too, you grab something and just, woof, you just disappear back with it. That's all I need. Like how we saw the baby trike grow up, it was like 002? What's that mean, 002? And, so wasn't one of the trikes kind of playing dead at one point? It was either playing dead or having some sort of, what would it be? Sign of submission, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's hope this doesn't rot like any second. So AI is back on all servers? On some, clearly. The performance is much better now, even with AI. Well, there we go. Whatever work they've done, it's working. And, by the way, we gotta touch a sanctuary. I am at 36, and we do grow very fast. So it might be an idea that we get moving, if the goal is to get Prime at all. 35. Okay, yeah, 36. I know for a fact US4 horde testing has only fish. Okay, so it's still a mix. Troodons are little ankle biters of the Isle, indeed. No ankle is safe today. The trike in tune because it was old Prime Elder. Yeah. And the other guy was just crying about it for hours. I'm like, what? He's just getting some extra mutations. And he's just standing there. Who knows how long, screaming about it. But yeah, it's the drama, of course. Dibble was staying down once knocked over by the trike as a submission. Yeah. So it was either that, or it was just out cold. But that wouldn't be super fun gameplay, I guess. So, submission, I suppose. Touch a sanctuary. Well, visit would be a better wording. Sure. No. Okay, we've arrived. There's some more corpses here. We have this off the list. Speaking of, should I keep a list? Maybe I should. My memory is good, but doesn't last long. So that's a sanctuary off the list. And I don't think we've been to any zones. Alright. Hello, welcome in. Troodons are the best thing for hunting trikes on Evrima. True Moses. True. So there is quite a lot of zones in the Delta. And then if we want another migration zone, we just run, let's see here, northeast sort of. So if we do the same path we did yesterday, we will get prime, I'm pretty sure. It was kind of like elephants. The smaller trike was mourning. Yeah, of course. So that's that. And this would be the way. And we have a PZ here, actually. Yes. Well, let me check the map one more time. All right. Yeah, let's just run west. This might take too long. You are correct. There, I wasted a terrible minute. MZ it is. My bad. Is Austro going to be bigger than Omni? It might be visually. Otherwise, I don't know. Who knows? And by the way, it looked pretty good. So making that sort of like the long tail it has and the feathers and all, making that look smooth and natural, I suspect is harder to do than most would anticipate. And it moving around, it had the dive, and it was a good swimmer. Lots of animations to do. I think it looked good. Except for when it turns into the thing on just a few, moves. But yeah. All in all, like the Kentro, that one, and I keep forgetting names. Yeah, all the new playables. They look pretty solid. Like, and what I mean is... Oh, hello. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Yeah, what I mean is, I would not be surprised if they, they're introduced to the game quite soon. What? You're streaming? I got no notification. What? YouTube, please. How's it going? Yeah, it's good. It's good. How are you? Echoes of Extinction will have an NPC named after him. Named after who? By the way, I played that game once already. And I do intend to stream it like once. I could do that on Friday, I think. Yeah. I have a early, like a pre-alpha version that I can play. There's people on it, so... Are we all keeping up? This way. No. Did the Serato get you? Oh dear. Isn't fur, feather, and water like the hardest things to animate? I don't know, but it's what I've heard. What are you guys talking about? The devil staying down in submission? Yeah. No, there's... what would we call it? Well, a video. Kind of in a subtle way showcasing a bunch of new things, I think. Unless it's animated just for the video purpose. Okay, we've been running for a bit. I am checking the map real quick. Yes. I got kicked, fatal error, and he killed me. Oh man, what a mix. Whoa. Well, okay. Yeah, you're very much welcome to join us again. We are moving towards the Delta. Troodon in the fog is amazing looking. Yeah. We're going to be quite spooky if we just grow even a little bit. Man, almost 50 already. Hello everyone, how are we all? Says Pressure Gaming. Yeah, I'm good. Oh shit! Never mind that. That is such an Isle moment. Good luck. Damn it, I was looking at the chat. Moses, are you in? Maybe you have the code still? There. Whoopsie. Well, you do grow very fast, so... Where do we meet up? Let's try the Delta, right? Echoes of Extinction naming NPC after Sata. He passed away? Oh no. Who is this person? Killed by Cliff? Yep. But okay, I just go then. I went back to RDR2. Well, alright. Back to it. So now I need to go get that sanctuary again. Luckily it's not far. Killed by the apex predator of the Isle. Gravitysaurus. Okay, I will take this straight away. My digestion needs to be most efficient. So much for the fog. Pete, I will try again. Sata from Dinopolis died, and Echoes of Extinction will have an NPC named after him. Well, the name and the other name is not familiar to me. But sounds tragic. By the way, how are you supposed to get Prime Elder? Troodon grows fast. Yes, it does. So you just need like a starting snack of some sort, just so that you kind of grow, slow down the growing a little bit. Or how should I phrase this? Like the hunger drain is crazy in the beginning. You have to get that under control, and then if you spawn east like we're doing now, then yeah, I've done it. My stream is lagging, so just saw someone say, and there goes Pete, and I was really confused for a few seconds. Chickens must be on the diet, yeah. I thought I heard one. He was owner of Dinopolis server. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's, these sometimes kind of... They just happen, right? And he's always, well, at least to me, sort of a reminder. It's very easy, especially when you're a bit younger, to just kind of imagine that, you know, you're more or less immortal, right? It's not the case. But let's not kill the mood here entirely. Do you know how to play Troodon? Well, sure. Ooga booga, Sanctuary perfect nesting or delta. I sort of want to get Prime again. Like, we had it and I got up to, what was it, 52 kilometers per hour speed. And it was it 79 kilos or something like that? So squishy, but you're very, very fast. I didn't play on no AI servers in a long time. I had such a hard time growing Omni. You lose whole hunger in 20 minutes or less. Yeah. So I honestly sort of missed it a little bit. Because it was really starting to feel like, I don't know, like you versus deer, right? It's just, you're just killing AI all day for hours. So, I don't know. Now it feels more like a real survival experience, right? I don't know if it's as much AI still. There's something there. What the... Is that a new sound? What is that sound? Plus perfect diet. Yes, yes. What sounds like that? I don't know. There. How loud is the game for you? Let's turn that up just a little bit. There you go. Jeez. Well, sure. Those into philosophy, there's a fantastic book by Seneca titled How to Die. It's not as dark as it sounds, as is his views on life and death. Rabbit. Oh. Wait. So if that was the, I don't know, breathing of the rabbit, is its footsteps not quite as loud? It used to be one of the loudest in the game, I think. By the way, does anyone know how Troodon's damage work? I know he has a poison which gives more damage on purple, but like how much damage is if Solo Troodon can kill a Carnosaurus? Well, it's technically not impossible, but you have to do a lot of pouncing, and I don't even know if you have enough stamina to do that solo. It's very much a pack hunter, right? So I suppose technically possible, yes. So you have to kind of, like every time you pounce it, it gets to the next stage, as you might know. And then when it finally gets to purple, then you don't have to wait for the next stage. That's just, you know, when everybody just goes all in on the pounces. That's a hare. Sounds like a puppy begging for a biscuit. Oh, yeah. Next week. I'm almost there. Okay, I got this. And I wonder how far that is. I'll try to kill this. This should be the bunny then, but I think it's faster than I am. Is he just gonna stay ahead? Since I'm too slow? Oh boy. Well, let's see. I hear it all the time, but oh well. And I just ate rotten food. Oh dear. Does vomit sickness cancel Prime Elder? No. It's just the infertility that doesn't help. Could I kill a deer? I don't know, man. It is faster. It's like 35 kilometers per hour. Yeah. I'm at 18. So, not there yet. It does feel very punishing, this. Early stages. Like, if you don't find somebody else's kill somewhere. Well, let's see if I survive. Also, what should the second mutation be? Eat to heal is very effective on the Troodon. If you manage to survive a hit. Otherwise, congenital is good, I think. Okay, anything else? Oh, I'm here already. Okay. Pete, are we going to do a Allo stream in the near future? Well, it did occur to me that if there's a server with no AI, I would find that quite interesting, sure. But otherwise, again, it's just so much just killing AI all the time, right? I don't know if I can kill this. At 30%? It's not... Yeah, and now he runs off. Damn it! It's not gonna happen. I don't know. There's nothing dead. Except me in a moment. Crap. Hi all. Hello, welcome. Fully grown Troodons can hunt in sanctuaries. Absolutely. Beautiful pounces. Why is its neck already broken? They all are. It's like all the deer were in some sort of holding pens and then just smash the necks on all of them and let them loose. Bunch of weirdos. Oi, oi, oi. No lucky meal this time in the start. Only pounds for the first bite and the moment they bite and get off. Sure. It's the envenomment itself that counts, but I don't even have it yet, so... You get it at 50%, right? Oh dear. Yeah. No, you have to scavenge something as your first meal. Otherwise, you're screwed. Maybe the sanctuary then? Is Adino still your favorite? With the addition of Aloe Trichedon Rex? Yep. Still there. That's the first time I've seen the deer like that. Oh. No, it's been a while. In the horror testing at least. Okay. Anybody? Seems very quiet. It's basically all luck in the beginning when playing carnivores like Troodon or Herrera, since there's barely any chance that you can kill any AI by yourself. True? Yeah, I think these two might be the trickiest ones. Herrera and Troodon in the beginning. If you're not scavenging something, then that's it. Yeah, this place is dead. Hello everyone. Ooh-wah. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm a Troodon main. The mutations I always picked are multi-chambered lungs, reinforced tendons, and hydrodynamic. Really? You don't find the hunger drain punishing? Or either you get something or it's just over anyway. These help you to stay in fights longer. Right, yeah. So it's very much possible that whatever the defensive mutations there are, right? They don't really do much, do they? Since if you're, I don't know, 70, 80 kilos, doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Is there elite fish AI in horde testing? I haven't been in a river for some weeks, I don't know. Find some fish as Troodon? No. Nope. Yeah. Alright. I think this lizard is doomed. Have to start over. Tomorrow, finishing my PC. I'm so excited. Very nice. Very nice. It's always a good feeling. Yeah, I cannot kill deer. I cannot kill boar. Rabbits are too fast. Chicken would be it, but they don't spawn here, do they? Yeah. Man, we got so lucky yesterday. Found a Carno corpse right from the start. And then it was just smooth sailing. But not today, or not so far. How dare you? Right, end it. Mr. Deer. You could do better than that. Thank you. Oh boy, compies are on the diet? Need corpses for those. Would be fun to try at the Herrera. I heard that it can stay submerged underwater for quite some time now. Right. I haven't tried that, but that's apparently a thing. Yeah. Alright, let's hope for a meal this time. missed idea. Okay, let's try that then. Someone I can sniff? Man, you're so slow. I really think Troodon should be faster than any dinosaur besides Carno. Well, I don't know if it needs to be like super fast in its fully grown state, but this starting stage, goodness. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, this. I'm back. Welcome back. Let's just try and find something. And it turned rotten. Oh dear. That was the one? Well, shit. Do I eat that and then eat the salt rock? Nah. Let's go here. Just seen a few trailers. I'm kind of mad at that little trike. Effing corpse guarding mods should do something about that. Yeah. And what's up with these pink stegos? Was it pink because it ate salt? Or what was that again? So if we're gonna have like pale ones for cannibalistic dinosaurs, pink ones for, I don't know, salty players, and what else? Maybe we have something else? I've shared the code. There you go, Andy. Troodon is a lot about maneuvering your prey, I'm pretty sure. Sure, you just have to get to that point first. Right now, I'm just kind of slowly trying to find a corpse. That's it. What? Oh. I promise I play this game. There you go. My bad. Nice. Alright. Welcome in. Oh dear. Shall we move towards the sanctuary, maybe? I have to pick this. Digestion. There we go. There was a dead deer at this sanctuary? Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's not too far. Oh, okay. Well, that should do. First 2 hours in the game happening. Well, if we just find any sort of meal, in 2 hours, we're gonna be like, I don't know, past the elder stage already. These grow so fast. You just need that first meal, and that's it. There's no evidence to prove you play this game? None at all? Goodness, the burns. What? Oh, there he is. Right, I guess I've grown just a little bit, and that makes me faster. Do you think the Elder system should be redone for small, quick growing dinos? Well, I mean, it did occur to me that it feels slightly strange that something of the size of, I don't know, a trike or that ballpark has the same requirements as a Troodon. However, I think it was in the latest dev blog they actually addressed this and said that Troodon, Hypsy, and the Deinosuchus, I believe, will be looked at for, you know, their prime requirements. And after that, something might have changed. I'm not too sure. I haven't actually managed to play this game myself, and whatever was making that noise is terrifying. Yeah, it's the piggies, wild boars. But I agree, like, it sounds like something out of The Walking Dead, if you ask me. It's where my thoughts always go to. I used to watch that show, and it always started with the, on the next episode of The Walking Dead. There's the voice, and then chaos ensues, and then there's always a... Yeah, it's the same sound. Alright, we're running. The first ever dinosaur I have played is a Dino. First time I got to 56 or something. Got candied, of course. Yeah. Like, vast majority of us die that way. Eventually. Because what else is gonna get you in the water, right? Until we have some giggle chickens and berries around, I suppose. But I'm still curious, how will the baryonyx avoid Deinosuchus in the water? If it cannot avoid them, I don't know, test a gate on land or something. I got myself in a good situation. Very nice, very nice. We are in a sanctuary. My food is at 19%. Could use a snack. There's always a bigger fish. Yes, and if it's not bigger, then there's more of them. Now then. Oi. Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? Maybe he will be quick? I don't know. That fast? I would be surprised. Its walking animation was quite funny, though. It's like waddling like a duck. And just somehow, I thought it made sense. We have something this way. I don't know if we can eat it. But it's all we have, right? The devs never intended for the Dino to inhabit lakes. Well, there's not much stopping them now. Who knows, maybe the barrier is just very slippery. Yeah, I don't know. Did it disappear just now? Oh dear. No, it's still there. But how far is that? We don't have any other options though. Rotten corpses? Oh yeah. This one could have some. I just missed it. Somebody subscribed. Thank you very much. Alright, let's hope for compies here then. So, fine folks watching, have you played like today, yesterday, in recent days? I'm curious how the spread out is across the playables now, especially when there was a time with no AI. Like, is it less big carnivores just farming dibbles, or how is it? Andy already a cannibal? I don't know. Okay, and here we have... It's bone, but... Oh dear. What happened to the compies? Are they still gone? Here it goes. And that was rotten, so I'm gonna puke. Oh man. Well. Getting candy mutation as Troodon is crazy. I mean, if you have a pack and you know they're gonna be dying, like, it doesn't have to be with ill intent, let's say. You just eat when your fellow lizard goes down, right? I thought there was supposed to be a wipe. Yeah, I had a prime stego and a prime dibble. They're all gone. So, whatever I had just went poof. But if yours didn't, then nice. What to do? That's just rotten. So is that. I can't kill anything. I'm slow. Weird? Well, I mean, they did announce it. There's a deer. We have to try, I suppose. I have 2 bite force. I've doubled my power since I last checked. Or, wait, is it too fast? Oh boy. Man, we gotta find something else. Oh shit! It actually turned back. It went so smoothly yesterday. Well, I think we always spawn in the same place, I think. So if I just get to this sanctuary, I should be able to find Andy. It's the green skin, isn't it? It's time to go diarrhea brown. Bam. Wait, what is this? Is it my corpse? Is it? Oh dear. I mean, or wait, I'm closer to the delta this time. W's in thy chaticals. Ethan is here. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the W's. Send the code again. Oh shit. Bam. And then 1 meal. That's all we need. Well. Not ideal. 1 nibble or 2. And then keep going, maybe? Troodon start can be rough on horde testing? Yeah. Like, either you get lucky by scavenging, or you're dead. That's it. You always streaming when I'm at school, so I can't be first. Oh, boy. Well, priorities. It would seem that even when we use the code system, my team just spawns so far away that I never see their names. Yeah, this is just a dead piggy. It's not gonna do us all too much. Yeah. We'll likely have better luck finding something outside of this forest. So, got a deer for you close by that gate. Ooh. Mr. Troodon. Well, here I am. I am at the gate to the delta. A deer would be nice. Hey, what's happening? Welcome in. How are you doing? We're having a slightly later than usual Wednesday stream. Ah. More members for the swarm. That's still just a piggy. Close to the gate, you said? This gate or another gate? There's a few on Gateway. Remember when Tenno looked like he was like he was seeing a ghost? A short. Did I make that one? Oh, chicken. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, there we go. It's alive? Well, we should be able to kill a chicken. Yeah. So, let's see here. If we move sort of north-ish along the river. That would get us like 2 patrol zones, I think. So if we look for chicken along the river, maybe. Bigger issues? Uh-huh. Well, alright. I'm the howling Troodon? Oh, well, it's raining. I can't hear shit. The Delta spawn is definitely the better spawn over East Jungle. Yeah, it's hard to find food there. But let's start scanning the grass, I guess. Oh, I hear a chicken! It's close. Is it on the island? Come on, chicken. One more time. Let's hear that sweet... Chicken. Oh. Dino jump scare? No. Not here. I feel like it was this way. Oh, it's close. Don't tell me it's inside the rock. I've seen that happen. Aha! Slaughter it! What is happening? Kill the chicken! Don't tell me it's faster than we are. The chicken? Is it swimming? I think it swam across. Or... Come on. There, I see it. It's running in through the gate. I think it's faster than we are. Damn it. Wait, I have to track it. This is turning into an actual hunt. Oh man. Where did it go? What was that? That was too big to be a chicken. Yeah, okay. Better hide from those. For the time being. McQueen. Yes. Well, the survival instincts of the chicken kicked in and it has fled into the jungle. I had my hopes up. I should have just kept hold of it. Well, shit. And it says this way, I don't see his name anymore. The range on this seems very short. North-ish, okay. Along the river or inside the wall? Please, rain. Stop. Saw you in Dondi's chat yesterday. He missed your messages. I was about to confront Mr. Dondi. No. I'm just one out of, I don't know, 500 people chatting. It's tricky to keep up. And you don't always want to respond to everything. Is there AI? Yes. They seem to be back. I don't know if it's as much as it used to be, but it's here. No nuggies today. Oh no, I'm still after the nuggies. They'll not escape me twice. Oh, there's a nuggie on me. Can't see it, but... Is this the chicken island now? Really can't see. What happened with that you could see yourself through the grass? Wasn't that a thing for a little moment? Oh! Come on, come on, come on! Aha! My nuggets! It's faster? No! The chicken... The chicken is faster than I am! Guys, I found one! On me! Oh, shit! No! My chicken! Just when I found one! This guy's gonna kill me if I pounce him. There's a small raptor! And he's, of course, faster than I am. How dare you. Oh, man. Little Troodon life, man. This is tough. I might have just escaped. Yeah, but there's a chicken here still, guys. I might be the one that's the biggest one of us. Oh dear. And my diets are just about out. Goodness, I killed it. Sent cords. Oh, can I... Oh, I can't smell it yet, can I? I just have to... Wait, he bit me once? I don't think I'm bleeding out from that, am I? No. Could that be the one? No. I still hear it. Rude. This is gonna be close. Here's his art. I don't see where he is. Oh, okay, okay. Come in! It's gonna be so close. Watch out for the raptor, by the way. He's bound to be running for you. Chicken! Gimme, 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 gimme. I have like 1% diets. Yes! Good job. Okay. This is when it pounces me from the back. Yes! You saved us! Very nice. Whew. Prime Elder Juviraptor. Well, doesn't quite work like that, but sure. You were full? Oh, this is my first meal. Which is not. Or, well, yeah, it's diets. Now then. There is like 1 or 2 patrol zones just up the river. And then... What did I do then? Then if we run sort of to the dam and then head northeast, we can get like 1, 2, 3 more patrol zones and another migration zone, and bam, we're elders. These nuggies best be worth it after all that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Chicken Speedy Gonzalez. It has been named. Are we dancing? What's happening here, guys? Okay. I'm not actively bleeding anymore. I guess I don't have to sit. Poison at 45? I think it's 50, but now I'm unsure. W. Andy? Mm-hmm. I don't believe I ate all of it. Let's see. We did not? Oh yeah, it's still here. Okay, so maybe just have a nibble at this, and then my B or S is at 85, and then we just keep running. Get as many zones as we can, and that's it. We need a perfect diet too? Yes, so we can't just stick to one chicken. We sort of ought to go, well, both ways, right? Do we start here? And then just run out of the delta. Actually, through that gate, I think could actually work. Oh. We need to find a corpse or kill a baby something. Yes. You might remember where aloes spawn. That's where we killed a bunch of little aloes the last time and got a perfect diet. It's just this way. Howdy, howdy. Are you guys winning? Well, it's been a rough start, but I feel a bit more like a winner now. How long does it take to grow a Troodon? It is so fast. Like, we're already at 35, and that was on one diet. So, if we get like a good, perfect diet, it's just, I don't know, is it 45 minutes or less? So, if we intended to get Prime, which I believe is the plan, then we gotta run. What are the best mutations for Dino after the first one? Oh yeah, I haven't been to a sanctuary. Is that Melissa? Yes, we need a sanctuary. We have a pretty good chance of finding something in this one in particular. People like to go there. But yeah, Dino mutations. I always pick swim speed. You kind of have to. But if you pick that second or third, I usually pick saltwater mutation on second nowadays, and then swim speed on third. And fourth, eat to heal is not bad. Oh. Saber. We are on the move, so let's see here. My ooh-wah is coming up. Go to the beach for crab and turtles. Let's see if we find anything. What? Whoa! Ping just jumped to 150. And now it's back to 48. No need for fourth in on Evrima. Well, it's not even an option there. So, yeah. Aloe is small. Ew. I'm at 38. No venom yet. Well. If we get that chicken, eat once, we should be reaching 50 quite fast, I think. There it is. Come. Whoa! Oh! Well. Okay, now it's way easier. Here it is. One chicken for the family. How nice. There we go. And that's gonna be enough, I'm pretty sure, for us to have venom in just a moment. Wait, what is that? Is that... No, that's not our chicken, is it? Wait, we have diets right here. Yeah, body parts. Just laying on the ground. And I just ate myself full on chicken. Alright. I always go efficient digestion, saltwater, then hydro and hyper. No. Got a Rex here, is this? I mean, as soon as we have venom, we can kill anything in here. That's a triple dot, is it not? There we go. Just need some guts. Do we have any? Might be gone. Yep, I think they're gone. I can't find you guys. This is the sanctuary beside the hotspot, right? You know, where you cross the river using the bridge and you get to a sanctuary. That's where we are. Well, that's quite a change from a mighty stego to a tiny troop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. So, like, I've been growing big things a lot. I did first the Rex, then I did a Prime Dino, then I grew 2 big stegos. So, it's like, it's Troodon time. And it feels nice to grow so fast. And it's not like useless or anything. Oi! Hey! There we go! This swarm is growing. We have a corpse here, guys. On me. All the parts. Very, very nice. This shall serve. The guts appear to be gone, but okay. Let it go. Doesn't want to let it go. What? This is a new one. Can somebody like pounce me super quick? Whoever is smallest one of you. Well, yeah, I might die otherwise. There's something big here. Or what? No need. I have something hanging off my face, but I can still do something, so... Something big just ran past us. Just a heads up. And there's Troodon. Very nice. We have a pack, guys. Over here. So the beach is the best spot for a perfect diet? Well, I don't know, like, if you even have time to get to a beach, you have to eat something first. So this is gonna be on my face all evening. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm good on food. I am also at 44%. Let's get moving. Hey, right here, right here. There we go. Nice. We're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Okay, if we want to get Prime, I do know a way we can take. Let's see here. Coordinates real quick, because we're growing so fast. If we go... Oh, we're kind of here already. If we now go east, southeast, there's a little drinking pond. If we go to that and then like 2 migration... No, PZs on the beach, I think that's already probably enough. Yeah. So, something come in. Run! No! He turned around so fast, damn it! Ah. Whale poop. Man, I had a start. Ay. Did I switch anything? Well, might be that I'm not super far away. Why do I see a nest? Huh? I haven't built a nest. Strange. There. Oh dear. Batman origin story. Vengeance will be ours. Yes. Yeah. Pteranodon sticking his tongue out at everyone. Yeah. And the raptor did not like that. But why do I see a nest? It's so strange. Eggs to steal? I mean, that's what it looks like when I have a nest with somebody, right? But I don't. So why do I see it? It's not somebody else's nest, is it? Strange. Troodon? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is Troodon time. It's one of those that I don't do very often, but it's always fun. You just have to get yourself a little bit of a start. You always remember home. Hmm? Okay, I am already by the gate here, I believe. Could I maybe find a chicken? If I can kill it. Or, wait, no, this is somewhere... It's not the same place. Who knows how far the next opening is? Let's see. I don't think it would hurt if this was a little bit faster. Never mind, I am actually by the gate where we killed chickens the first time. I think the server may be a goner. Oh, yeah, the ping is not moving. Yaha. Let's hop in again, then. What server was it? Wait. It was... Yes, okay, let's get that quick. Here. And yeah, if there are more members who wants to join, please go ahead. It's fine. Dino Helsalani. Alright, let's see where I end up. Ay. Alright. Did not take long. And off we go. Here it is. Alright. We're on the chicken hunt then. Let's make sure I can hear them. Oh. Don't drown now. Ooh, by the way, it occurred to me. We had a... Is that this way? I had a bit of a discussion with some colleagues recently. And we quickly came to the conclusion most of us have very different options when it comes to Christmas food. Ah. What? It turns to fight? Oh man, I found a chicken and now he's too fast. But yeah, I want to hear, guys, what Christmas food will you be having, you know, this Christmas? Like, I have no idea what people in the US eat for Christmas. I don't think it's the same as in, you know, Finnish tradition at all. So I'm curious. We heard such different responses. Quiet. Troodon, unexpected from you, but I'm curious about how it's been so far. It's been a little rough, because you're too weak to kill anything with one bite force, and even the chicken is faster than I am, and your hunger drain is super punishing, so it's rough. Janssons. Well, yes, that's One of the Swedish ones. I'm making ham since I did turkey for Thanksgiving. Right, yeah, you have that too. We don't have that here. Ham, mashed potatoes, turkey, cranberry pudding. Really? Oh dear. Prinskorv and meatballs. Turkey, potatoes, roast veggies, and... What is that? Danish sort of pig cuts, ham, fläsksteg with sugar potatoes and salted chips. That's Christmas food? Really? Yeah, no. Like, well, we do also make meatballs, and then we have potatoes. Then we have like a meat stew, and then we have some like Karelian pierogers, and then we have some, what are those called? It's like these boxes that you have in the oven, and there is some for like, it's made of liver, and then there's one that's made of carrots, and then there's, yeah, like 4 different ones at least. My big cat. What? For dinner? I hope not. It's a French-Canadian meat pie. Ooh. Sounds nice. Whoa. Oh, man. I just want to kill one chicken. I'm now at 28. Is it this way? The stream is laggy for me? Really? Is it laggy for anyone else? Stream Health says I have excellent performance, so it should be fine. But the game is lagging sometimes, like teleporting me around. What do you know? I'm wishing during this horde testing that they would at the very least make it so a Troodon can kill a chicken in its early stages. Now I'm big enough, it seems. Yes. Alright. Fine for me? Nice. Okay, thank you. Grandma makes poppy seed rolls. Don't know what that is either. Boxed liver? Or... I should look it up, what it's actually called. I just know the Finnish names, and I'm trying to translate. Best part of Christmas is coffee with fireball. What the? You wait for your turn. Goodness. Or coffee with Baileys and rum chateau. Okay. Really? Oh, alright. Stop it! No, I said. Leave me alone! There you go. Rude, interrupting. Right. Is AI back in all servers? It appears that it's in only some, not all of them. Ooh, coming with a lot of Polish food. Beetroot soup, a small pierogi, and mushrooms. Mushroom soup with square noodles. Yeah, it's interesting. But I think, like many of these, I don't know, treats, dishes that we have sort of, well, they are what they are for very specific reasons. Like in Finland, for instance, not too long ago at all, people were very poor. Right? So they, like that one stew that I mentioned, you just kind of put in whatever you had, really. Mix whatever you had. Potatoes, carrots, whatever remains of some sort of pig you have. And that's it. And now we just keep eating it for tradition's sake. And because it's tasty, so... Do you do anything eggnog related, Pete? I don't even know what that is. Laatikko is basically casserole. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, thank you. Here I'm talking about boxes. No one's gonna get that. Casserole. Well, thank you. Hey, yo, how's it going? Well, it's a bit of a rough start, but it grows so fast. It's fine. Ton of brown sugar and marshmallows on top and baked. Really? In Poland, different regions of the country have different traditional dishes. Yeah. In Sweden, there are a few select things that's being eaten. And the Swedes eat the same things for whatever the season is. And it's so boring. So, at least it's different for, you know, the Finnish ones. Guys, I do still need a sanctuary, so maybe I could just run there actually. I'll pick one treat and come running. I have my first little meal. Is what you're referring to called a maksalaatikko. Yes, that's one of them. That's the liver one. Have you ever heard of the coin bread? That's somehow tradition to make. Coin bread. I have no idea. You don't know eggnog? It's an egg-based drink. What? Sounds nasty. No, I never even heard of it. Egg-based drink. I'm very skeptical if we have that here. Or maybe it's me who's so uncultured. I wouldn't be surprised. Got any plans for you, Lafton? Well, of course. I am flying to Canada next week. Finally. So I'm going to be celebrating Christmas in Canada with my dearest and our little tiny terror. And lots of family and friends and so on. Poppy seed rolls? I have no idea. Like, what does it mean? What is it? I'd stop to Google it, but I'm in a bit of a hurry with my little Troodon. There's no way to describe eggnog in an appetizing way. Well, I mean, I like eggs. I eat eggs a lot, so sure, but I don't drink them. That sounds terrible. But it's probably good. Ever heard of stuvade makaroner? Well, of course. I live in Sweden, mate. Alright, I have made it to the sanctuary. Is that? Oh, I'm not catching him, am I? 35. I'm dead. Oh dear. Get compies to spawn on the chicken's corpse by running away a distance and then run back to kill the vompies. Okay. I'm guessing they didn't kill the raptor. I don't think anyone had venom yet, just about. Cow tongue, potato salad, beef, chicken, and garlic bread. I like the sound of all of that, except maybe the cow tongue. No. But, alright. Does it actually taste anything like eggs? I don't know. Like, is this strictly on the other side of the Atlantic? Or... Time flies. I remember you telling us you'll not see each other for 4 months. It has been the longest wait, yes. But it's finally coming to an end. It's gone from me being really miserable of, you know, spending so much time alone. And then now I finally get to turn it back. Yeah, it's a welcome change. You know, I can get used to being on my own, but it's not the preference by any means. Can we all agree stuvade macaroni is the best pasta dish in the world? I don't think it even makes top 10, mate. I'm sorry. The Italians got that one in the bag easily. It's not the Swedish ones. No way. Hi, can you try to get Prime Elder Dino on stream? It's a bit risky, but I will try it sometime. You know, I've been killed by hackers previously when I tried that. So, but they don't have the same hacks available now as far as I know, so. It's like using egg whites to make foam in whiskey sour. Right, okay. I mean, whiskey sours are pretty nice, so. It's not it. Oh, I haven't had one in a while. The poppy seed roll is a pastry consisting of a roll of sweet yeast bread with a dense, rich, bittersweet filling of poppy seed. Still can't really imagine what it looks like, but alright, alright. Pastries are nice. Oh, Zed is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Honey, we're talking Christmas food here. Do you recognize half of these? Like, what was it called again? Poppy seed? Or something? I don't know what it is. Or eggnog? Have I tried this? Maybe I've tried it actually. Something Zed maybe try. But I just don't remember what it's actually called or what it looks like. I hate stewed macaron. Uh-huh. We have two split camps here, it seems. Members, by the way, did you survive? How does chat feel about black licorice? Well, I like it, yeah. Sure. Eggnog is delicious. Poppy seed cake. Okay. I'm back at the chicken island. I've been to a sanctuary and I came back. Wait, you don't know poppy seed? Have you never had a lemon and poppy seed muffin? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. If you like custard, you might enjoy eggnog. This one little island is really like the chicken island here. It's so funny. We did get organs. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm again not 40. You grow so fast. It's nice. Where is it? It's like right there. All right. Uh-oh. This is a risky place to eat, but the lizard's gotta eat. Come on. Valmofrö is poppy seed. I don't even know what the Swedish word is, so okay, I'm lost. Alright. Let's see here. If memory serves, if I go up just a little bit, I can hit a PZ. Then if we all together can turn back towards the dam, we can go get... Or actually from here, we can go get the rest. I'm not a fan of salmiakki. My Swede family loves it. Oh, so do I, yeah. We're by the bridge where the dibbles spawn. Okay. Well, yeah, I can come there. Fine. I can likely kill some small aloes in this area. Chicken Island for Chicken Joe. Now you've found Chicken Island. It would be a crime not to make eggnog. Where are you from? Me? Well, I'm born in Sweden, but I have Finnish parents, so it's gonna be a funny mix. different food traditions and so on, and different first language, but... What is that? Yeah. What the? Did you see that? It's like I jumped over it, mid-air, just kind of kicked it in the neck, and now it's dead. Pete, no, Z, when you show Pete eggnog, dilute it in milk a bit so it's not so strong. Okay. Like, what color is it? Like, I just imagine this sort of white, soggy drink that smells like eggs, but that's hardly it. Is it? Right? No. No one would drink that. Black seed on pastry. Yeah, okay, okay. Salmiak is one of the best treats known to man. Sure. I sometimes have just a little ask of those after lunch at work. Like if you get the urge for some candy, but you don't want to, you know, eat a whole bunch of candy, just have a little bit. Eggnog is pale yellow. Okay. Is the stream blurry for anyone? Is it? Like, I'm streaming in high resolution and about the biggest bitrate you can have on a stream, so I sure hope not. Eggnog has a custard-like appearance. Ooh, I don't know about this. Oh, there we have them. Ooh, wow, my brothers and sisters. Okay, I'm coming. It's a cream white and smells like cinnamon. Well, yeah, okay. It doesn't smell like eggs, at least. Gul creme. What? Are you just here? Hello. Oh. Oh. We have a prime in our midst. Very nice. Oh, we have you. Nice skin. Yay! Okay. I do wonder, like, what are the requirements for Troodon Prime? Sounds funny to say it. But is it, like, way less than the other ones? Like, anyone else got Prime yet? Is it different requirements? Saber has it too? Not blurry for me? Okay, nice. I became Prime Troodon. Very nice, very nice. So, I'm pretty sure you have to do less on a Troodon, since you do grow very fast. Oh, shit. Oh. No. Alright, you're gonna kill it way faster than I am. Growth, I am now at 47. So I'm about to be a venomous little guy in just a second. I don't have a perfect diet yet, though. I do want to get that. So this is not exactly what I need, but still. It's gonna go down fast. I'd rather have a warm rum or Bailey's hot chocolate. Pete, do you not watch movies? How have you not heard of eggnog? What movie has that? I don't know. Like, oh, there are skaters here. How often do you see a movie and... Wait, did the server die again? No? Are we good? Right, okay, never mind. It's just the bush and the deer that's being weird. But yeah, a movie where somebody goes, I will enjoy myself some smelly eggnog, and then they go, shut. No, I have no idea. I need the diets. Let us murder. Cross the bridge. Carnos and Serratos across the bridge. These might be a bit too chunky for us. It has more of a coconut flavor. I think it is originated out of Puerto Rico. Tasty. Oh, okay. Well. They're just gonna stand there? Oh dear. Or we could maybe cross now. They seem to be moving. What's below the bridge, by the way? Or is it on the bridge? Second mutation. We could go for... It's maybe that. This third, maybe? Here we go. Okay. Eggnog, the movie. Coming out this summer. Right. Well, hunger is dropping again. Shall we go this way? Kill some little aloes. Pete, you ever had a biltong before? What is that? Christmas movies? Well, there's a bunch of those, sure. I want to say, like, I would go for, like, Lord of the Rings. Maybe even Die Hard. But then, yeah, we have some plans for a few. There's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. What's that called? He's chasing that one toy. You're my number one customer. Like, what's the name of that one again? Like every American-Canadian-based movie where Christmas is ever mentioned. Oh, well, I avoid Christmas movies in general, so maybe that's why. Until, well, I'm in a relationship now, so I have some duties. Jingle All the Way? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that one, like, it's a weird movie. It is, but it's very entertaining. And it's Arnold, so, hey. A tip for true when fighting anyone, spam the F call. Okay. What is this? Oh, more bee diet. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Am I finally getting a little faster? 41, there we go. That'll be lovely. I need a Turbo Man. Yeah. We saw it, was it last year or the year before? Wait, the filter is not on for you, is it? No, okay, good. I don't know if I want to have this on or off. Now it's a little too dark. Now it's just like... I got him to watch Christmas Vacation last year. He wasn't too crazy about it. Yeah. But, oh, I almost forgot. There's a Swedish one I think we should see. And it's called Tomten är far till alla barnen. Which is like Santa is the father of all the children. Because, well, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't seen that in such a long time. Wait. Nope. Oh. That one. Checking the map just real quick. We are... Maybe. If we follow the road, sort of. But also, there's always stuff close to... Well, the Delta? So I don't know about going this way, really. Can't blame you. What I've had, I've enjoyed. Yeah. So, if we want to find something, I think it's more likely this way, no? I could be wrong since stuff has changed, but the AI is back. Do we have Dibble AI, by the way? Yeah, Troodon. No worries, of course. Don't forget Home Alone. Well, yeah, no, those were fun when I was little. Dear agrees. The Hog Father. Okay. I just watched Home Alone the other day. Oh, okay. Claus is a good Christmas film. What is it? Is it bunny time? No, it's chicken. Well, could have just a nibble. There we go. Is there any sort of relevant size difference between a prime and a regular one, by the way? I wonder. I'm still small, so that's likely it, but... Croc King playing a Venom Rat? Is Dino that broken? No, I just enjoy a little variation, that's all. I've done a Rex, I did the Prime Dino, I grew 2 Stegos. Like, you need this sometimes, right? Can't be growing for 6+ hours all the time. Nee. Maybe try hunting in the new Highland Sanctuary. I haven't even seen it yet, honestly. It might not be a bad idea. Let's have just a quick check here, maybe. And then I would not be opposed to checking it out. Oh, that actually hurt a little. Oh. Is that a leg cracking? Did we do a little whoopsie? No? Well, good. Maybe, yes? Oh dear. Alright. Well, I guess you get to wait, sit a little bit. Indeed we do. Don't think they got around to making the Dibble AI yet. I wouldn't miss them if they never came back. Terrifier 3 is a great Christmas movie. Really? Sounds like a B horror movie, if I ever heard such a title. Oh, we're just back here? Well. I got MZN's Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm missing a perfect diet. Just need 5 PZs. Well, we can get those quite easily, and if we just run through here, all the way to the beach, and then go, let's see here, east, along the beach, and that's pretty much it. Have they fixed the AI not spawning from the last update? There is AI all over, so I guess. I just watched Happiest Season for the first time, and it was a very sweet Christmas movie. It has Kristen Stewart in it. And you enjoyed it? One of my favorite things on Instagram is there's this one guy who just, all he does is making parodies of Twilight. And her acting in that movie. It's so funny. I like the guy. Anyone familiar with the Christmas horror called Rare Exports? Oh, that's a new one. Claus, Elf, Muppets, Christmas Carol are my must-watches for the season. Really? Okay. Oh dear. Well, let's keep moving. That's because it is, but if you're okay with gore, it's a funny watch. Yeah. I mean, I like horror movies, but Christmas? I don't know. Isn't that new Avatar movie coming up soon? Zed keeps mentioning it. Like, well, we kind of want to cross here somewhere. This would be a dangerous place to do so. What's the new prime requirements? I don't know. But it seems like they're different for the Troodon at least. Like it's less that you have to do. Would we cross here? There's fish in the river. Maybe not. Would Dino still be your main when Spino eventually gets released? Yeah. I don't care too much about Spino, honestly. I know it has a lot of fans and such, but I don't know. Sanctuary, perfect diet, and nested in or delta. Alright, Terra, that would be good food. Oh, there it is. Get him! Come here, bird. Fight me. Ah! Too early. Come on. Do it. No, it was close. Avatar, Fire, and Ash. So excited. All right, yeah. I just remember seeing the first one a very long time ago when it came out. The second one, no, didn't even finish it. Well, the bird is doing bird things. We should probably keep moving. Unless you actually get it. Is Prime Elder Troodon strong? I think it is. Like, if you just... Oh shit, raptor! Eee! This one is like our counter here. I would almost not want to fight it. It's so quick. I'm hopping. Let's follow us. Like, we might kill it in like just a pounce or few, but he does not have a hard time in killing us either. Is he scouting for the raptor? Is that it? Rude! Alright, I'm jumping in the river. Let's see how this goes. What? Got the whole Spino community coming for you, Pete? They can try. Tervaleiona is the only Finnish lakrits I can eat. I hate licorice otherwise. Those are very nice, they are. He's still after us. Wait, did you just get it? Did you? Man, you got him! Mid-air! Good job! That was impressive. 360 no scope. Mid-air pounce on the bird. Alright. Shame I wasn't close enough to see it clearly. Yeah, he had it coming. So AI is back yet? At least in some servers, yes. Good job. Crouch and pounce while pointing where you want to go launches you way further than jump. Okay. Stream sniper? Well, I don't know. Like, he was just there. I doubt it. I'm playing as the menacing baby trike. I feel like it's my duty to grow to Prime Elder and remove the existence of all mix packers. I support you. Hope you get it to Prime. We need more of you. Now, there's like a cave through this somewhere, right? Is it more this way? Okay. Gurgle, gurgle. My 7-year-old brother says he loves you. Goodness. Well, I'm happy he's enjoying the show, I suppose. Smelly bird, yes. I'm trying to find a way while you're resting. And boom goes the pterosaur. Indeed. Bye-bye, bird. Is it really not here? Maybe not. Uh-oh. I thought it was. But it's so misty I can't see. It might not be. Oh dear. They sounded like a very tired aloe. Yeah, it's Tuesday morning for him. To be honest, we all love Pete. I don't know if everyone does that, but I mean, sure. Sometime I might even show you. Like on YouTube, in the YouTube studio as it's called, YouTube will automatically hide quite a lot of comments. And I have the option to go there and show hidden comments. And then there's an extra layer that goes, the next ones might be hurtful or offensive. Are you sure you want to see them? And then you have to click it one more time. And then you get to really juicy ones. So, yeah, well, they're not always targeted at me exactly, but there can be some pretty bad comments in there. And if it's just, you know, something no one ever wants to see ever, then I just, well, make sure it's not never seen. But, yeah. So foggy, yeah. What's up, Pete? I'm good, I'm good. How are you? If you have haters, you're doing something right. I don't know if I have... I don't know. I mean, there's bound to be something. Like, I think... Like, YouTube notified me that I have had a total of... Was it 10 million views? So there's going to be somebody who's like, that Pete. I wish he would stub his toe. You know. Of course there is. Right, okay, well, I know where we are. Are you ready for a little jump again? Oh shit, the raptor is behind you! Keep going! Nope, I messed up the jump. No! What?! Stinks just a little bit, doesn't it? I'm your biggest hater. You're still here, though. Do we switch servers? I'm almost tempted to. Almost tempted to. But... think just a little bit. It's not impossible. It's not. I'm not saying that. But like, we lost him. We went somewhere else completely. Crossed the river. And then we went back in the opposite direction. And he just so happens to be right there, right? I don't know. Where did he come from? Yeah, like, we saw him on the other side, on that little migration zone island, right? He jumped, we went one way, then we went the other way, and then we're crossing to somewhere else completely, and he's right where we are. I don't know. Like, even if you were watching this, it's so foggy, it's not super easy to kind of keep track of us. But he just found us right there. Well, we'll see. No playable is more frustrating to grow than Troodon. You die to everything. Pretty much. I think it would still be quite fine if your starting speed was, I don't know, a smidge faster. But when a chicken is faster than you are, it feels a bit off. Oh, Troodon, hello. Yes, yes, welcome in. The raptor, it seems to see very nicely in the fog. Hmm. Yeah. That guy was waiting for you on that riverbank. It's a strange place to be waiting. And my original intention even was to go another way, but I just couldn't see. Yeah. But again, like, it feels a little strange, but Zed is also correct. We are louder than we think. Even though we're so small, so all this rustling and a little bit of splashing here and there, it's doable. I did not hear him coming, though. Was he still? Or... well, whatever the case. When a baby Pteranodon being so chunky is faster than a baby Troodon, it's not good. Yeah. On one hand, it's not hard to imagine that something this small is not fast. Sure. What is it? 4 kilos. How fast is a cat? I don't know if it's a fair comparison at all, but I don't know. Just like, look at this. 35%. And I even have a mutation that slows down the hunger drain. It's rough, it really is. Died to the same raptor, lost my prime. Silent footsteps, a mutation. I don't think it is, no. No. And got kicked out of the game. Oh dear. You also died. All of you died. Did you stay where you were? Or did you keep running? And then he found you? Because that's gonna be quite the difference. Like, if you just kept going and he somehow found you in the fog, then it's strange. But if you kind of stuck around, then... yeah. By the way, in that case, maybe you might still be able to use a code if I share it there. If you still have the stomach for this. Server full? Oh, man. Also, when Troodon is small... wait. Also, when small Troodon, it pays to learn how to hide well. Right, yes, yes, of course. Being so small, you can basically crouch and you're hidden. I was not expecting him there. Now, let's see. Alright, I have it. There is something I could maybe eat that way. Let's hope it's not super far. How's your growth? Sorry, just catching up. Well, I just kept dying. I think the most I ever had was like a little over 50%. So that's the best I've got. A few in the our little group did get to prime, but a small raptor showed up and I think killed every last one of us. So, yeah. How far is that? Crap. Again, starting meal will be great. There's something strange about the scent range when it comes to whatever that is. Like when I'm moving, I can smell it. But when I'm running towards it, it's like really far actually. It's fooling. I'm not trying again with a GPS tracking Omni. Have fun. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Sounds like a massacre. Yeah, I was amongst the first to die, so I didn't see the rest. Could I get a better spawn, by the way, if I just go visit Mr. Deer? It's much better when you're close to that gate and the delta. Instead of this, there's nothing to eat. How did the tiny raptor get you all? Well, 1 bite is enough. 1 pound is enough. He's fast enough to keep up both in running speed and turning speed, so it's like the ultimate Troodon killer. And he saw very well somehow, it felt like. So that's it. Was ist das? Hello. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Troodon needs a buff in their health because 1 tap. Well, I wouldn't even start there. Maybe it needs it, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, this running speed at the start is just meh. That could do. Or do we want brown or green? That would. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, that's about all the German I know, so whatever you say next, I do not understand. Ach ja, genau. A fleeing moving target is easier to spot than one standing still. Why is it always a piggy? Typical. Maybe I won't pick that as a first. Let's see here. It's a deer? This? What's something in between a deer and a pig? Is it a pier? Or a dig? Trying to play Serrata with this pin slop aloe is so boring. Yeah, it's not super fun to play against. Okay, just one more little piece maybe. And then I shall proceed to all the way over there. Well, if I actually just go this way then. Spanish, brother? I do not know Spanish. No. Again, there I know like 1-2 words, that's it. I had a Spanish teacher once upon a time, but she didn't know Swedish or English, so it was really tricky. No, stuff she kept saying was siéntate, por favor, and cállate. And then if it's summer, she went, hold on here, que calor, I think she said. And that's all I know. I had to leave, good luck. Alright. Thanks for joining. dear. What dragon are you playing? This is the... What do we call this? The micro dragon. Sure. I will still try my hardest to survive. Have you been alive the entire time? Because that's pretty good job. What have I died? 4 or 5 times? Yeah, no, sorry. I don't know Spanish, so I'm not gonna understand. I did die to the raptor? Right, okay. Oi, oi, oi. It's funny, in Finnish, kasa means pile. So it's like, my pile is your pile. Oh, what is that? The last thing you said your teacher says was, it's hot. Yeah. Crab? It's not... Oh, it is! What? The crab is not faster than I am, at least. No. Alright. Well. Oh! Okay. Wait, so is the beach actually a good start? What video card does it have? Are you referring to me? Well, this guy has... Well, you have it all in the video description if you want to check. I'm using a RTX 4090. Been a few years now. Still holding up very nicely. No complaints here. My house is your house, I suppose. Pete, I doing good with catching the live streams. How's your day? It's been pretty good, yeah. How are you? So this was A, and then we have some B over here. Do I finally have a solid start? And right now I'm actually running through some invisible patrol zones. It's a warm welcome for guests in your home. Okay. It's a smelly one, but okay. It is currently 22:13 from me. Oh, same here. This might be rotten soon. The crabs are the sea spiders of the world. Will the claws and such? Maybe not quite, but sure. There's no gastros here, are there? Did I pick? No, I did not pick anything. I could start with... I did see some recommendations today. Nah. Lord Vader. I don't know if this makes any sense for this creature, but... 5%? Impressive. I don't know if this matters too much. There we go. Meniscus. There it is. Ooh. They taste good? Sure. Crabs are too tasty for being sea spiders. I don't remember when I tried crab the last time. It has been a very, very long time. It's been so long, in fact. Maybe it's time I try crab again. I can't believe I'm saying this. But, yeah. Might be time. Alright. Pete, what do you like the most about the Isle? Well, it's gonna be a combination of a few things. you do spend quite often quite a lot of time growing your animal. And that makes it so that you do not want to lose it all too quickly. Oh. So, it's kind of upping the stakes for the gameplay. Like, it feels important that you don't die because, you know, you lose a lot. You lose a lot of time often. Combine that with, it is, especially on unofficial servers, a lot of players in one place. And everyone's different, everyone's playing different things. So all in all, this kind of creates something that is unpredictable. And I think that is one of the main reasons why many of us play this still. Hundreds, if not thousands of hours, right? Because if it was that predictable all the time, we would be bored out of our minds, right? But we're still here, like me, after 2,000 plus hours. And then, of course, the fantasy of it being dinosaurs at all. It's sort of unique in the gaming space. You don't have too many of these. More damage and bleeding makes sense. Likely, yes. Oh yeah, and here we have some zones. One more crab would be nice. What's this? Maya Pteranodon Dryo. Wait, sea turtle is on the diet? And I just left it. And goat. Okay, well, next turtle I see is toast. Pete, there was one when you do more damage when belly is full. Hmm. Uh-huh. Mr. Crab. Whoa! That was a big crunch. Are you not tired as much as me? I take breaks from it, honestly. Like, I know some play this very intently. They're like on the isle more or less every single day. But if I would do that, I would be recording, I would be doing live streams. When I'm not doing that, I'm staring at the butt of a dinosaur in a video editor. I would burn out. I would. So when I've done a video, I'm not touching the game for, I don't know, a few days mostly. It's how I keep going. The isle is steak and potatoes. It's great, but if you're having it every single day, it's... Nah. You need to toss in some burgers, some pizza. Oh! Nice lasagna or pasta, you know, something in between. And then it's good to go back to it. But if it's all the time, it's too much. Hey! No. What the? Why is this deer turning into a problem? Can I trap him in some trees? Did it work? Okay, that maybe worked. Goodness. Pete stream, yes, welcome in. You can try it when you are here at that food spot I was telling you about. Now I'm confused. Try what? There we go, lovely. What stats on the Prime Troodon? I actually have some screenshots of it. If I bring those up super quick, because I got Prime on this yesterday. I ended up at 52.2 kilometers per hour. Very fast. I was at 79.86 kilos. 17 byte force. Not that it matters much. But yeah, no, it's very fast. But still, of course, super squishy. Okay. There we go. And now, if I just have a quick look where I am. I keep running along the beach. Northwest. That should be fine. What's this? Pete, when are we drinking Monster again? Well, it's gonna be less of that. I've had a bit of a, I don't know, reaction to eating too much of it, I guess. Or drinking. Like, when was that? One of those streams? I had such hiccups because all of this here was so irritated. So I've just been drinking water quite a bit. For being me, that is. Have I been to a sanctuary? I don't think I have. Deer will try and kill you sometimes. I can tell. Pounce it at least once should scare off easily. You have to intimidate it with violence. Alright. Do you have any thoughts about the new dinosaurs coming up? Baryonyx and Ostro? Well, what I did see of them in a live stream yesterday, right? Yeah. I think they're coming up quite nicely, yeah. Again, like theisle keeping a high standard when it comes to animations. So I'm sure that when it's finally out, it's gonna be very good. Just don't know what the Baryonyx sounds like. And by the way, Kentro is bigger than I thought. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, smaller than a Tenonto, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Is it so interesting? But it's looking really neat. It surprised me. I like it. And if I remember how to pronounce this, let's just say RTX has a super chat of $5 saying 1 year of a membership. Best subscription ever. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's nice to see you in the streams. What an angry deer. Yeah. What did I do? Have I harmed a deer, have I? But yeah. No, the new playables. And many of them look like it's not maybe too far from finished, is it? So, who knows? Maybe in the beginning of next year, perhaps? Would be a wild guess. Monsters are so bad for you, could you stop? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not great. It's not. Pete, when I'll be getting a prime Hipsy? I don't know. Never even tried it. Maybe I'll, like, if anything, I'll probably do a prime Dryobe first before that. Pete, has anyone ever told you that you're like Mr. Rogers of the Isle? Mr. Rogers? No? Who is that, or what does that mean? It sounds vaguely familiar. There we go. So if I keep going, just go south a little bit. Yeah, this way. I must say though, nothing wrong with it, but this might be the quietest 277 people watching I ever had. This chat is slow, so slow I can easily keep up. But again, it's fine, it's fine. I remember the streams where he took a sip of whiskey every death. Ooh, yeah. I was having a hard time with the Dino then. I was losing my mind. There too, I was like, I need a break, or it's the bottle. As a joke. Nah, no. What server do you play on? Horde testing service. I'm not in the habit of sharing it. I'm highly curious about Kentro. It might be a bit smaller and less tankier than Stego, but more bleedier. Yes, and fast. Subject to change, I'm very sure. But still, like, it's gonna be faster than a regular Stego, right? And it had like a shoulder, what do you call that? Shoulder bash sort of attack? Since it has such spiky sides, right? Yeah, no, so it's like a Stego-like form, but maybe the similarities end there. My stream is so laggy I can't keep up. Really? Well, these sort of comments had me worried. Okay, let's see. I am now there, and I have a little saved thing. Where is it? There, and now if I compare notes, I can just go south, and then at that little rock thing, I do a turn. Yes. Sean Connery. How many PCs, MCs do you need for Prime Troodon? I don't know, but I think it's less than anything else. Because when I reached Prime yesterday on the Troodon, I'm sure we only touched one migration zone. I could be wrong, but I'm quite sure of it. Bring back Dino's Staminite had in Spyro. I don't know if we can make such a comparison anymore. Like stats of all species were completely different in that time. Including like the speeds and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can really do that. There, and now we turn this way. Oh yeah, here's the zone. Yeah, so no, I can say it again. I do not share the server. I get stream sniped and killed off way too much if I do. So, not sharing it. It was so fun though. Well, sure. Like, if we really start comparing, the Dino could be very fast on land. It could run a lot, and if you grabbed something that you want to drown, you could run back to the water. All of that is gone now, though. But I think it's about to change in some ways. So let's see what it ends up being. Peter's just doing that to avoid stream snipers. Yeah. No, like, I've tried it, of course. Even, like, if all of us are just playing Pteranodon, for instance, I just get killed by what I think is going to be my, fellow teammates, people watching. No, they just kill me off. So, well, it's not fun for anybody. Okay. All right. There, and just up a little bit, maybe, unless I... Yeah. Okay, north, and then this way. Oi. Derpimus Maximus. 777. Continuing the membership once more. Now for 6 months, saying, soon we rise again. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. What playable are you most excited for, Pete? Well, it's Baryonyx, of course. Of course it is. I mean, it's like a mix of a, I don't know, crocodile and a duck. What's not to love? I think it's going to be great. It's also, by the way, I think, slightly bigger than I thought. Like, I thought, or I don't know, or I suspected it would be maybe Carno size, maybe a little bit bigger, but now when I saw it on that stream, I think it's quite a bit bigger. Like, oh, it's you. Maybe even like approaching Allosaurus size? Maybe? But, I have no idea. But it would be nice. Pete should add a pinned comment saying not sharing the server or something. Yeah, it's been mentioned a few times. Sure. There we go. A solid chicken. And my food drain is not so terrible anymore. There we go. Pete, what do you want for Christmas? technically, I got one present today. Otherwise... Well, I would... I'm not thinking about things here. I just want to spend time with Zed and our tiny terror. That's first and foremost all I want. The rest is just secondary. And then, yes, we're gonna have celebrations and we're gonna meet family and friends. And that is also important. It is. But that's, again, that's my main focus. I haven't seen them in months. Very secretly, the baby elder. Yeah. Dino and Baby had babies. And they're berries? Oh. I mean, it's... I see what you mean. Pete, what comes with the Lair membership? Well, I've been struggling a little bit to think of something that I would do. I have the option, for instance, to make videos that only members can see. But it's been like, would I make an entire video for that? I kind of want everybody to see that, right? So, yeah, one of the questions I get is, Pete, can I play the Isle with you? And that gets very chaotic if I invite everybody. I've tried it. What I do instead is, if you're a member, you are completely free to join me in what I'm doing right now, for instance. So whoever is a YouTube member can join me right now and play some Troodon. So that's the least I can do, right? Oh yes, I'm here again. I did not visit the sanctuary yet, right? I should do that now. Nice, I'm fast again. Trying to hunt with dinos impossible nowadays because of mixed packers and exploiters. I don't know if I agree. Yes, it is a bit of a... what would we call it? Like if you saw my latest dino video, we had, what was it? Huge Rexes, big trike, stegos, all of them just running together. Because it adds safety for them, right? Obviously. Which feels really strange. That's there, but if the goal is to just drown whatever you can, then as long as they're close enough, it doesn't really matter too much. They're still gonna drown. If they're not too big, that is. What did we say? Cannibalistic. I'm getting hungry. Oof. But I just ate. Oh well. I don't know. Volume is up. Alright. I would play the Isle in a hot minute. How do you get about becoming Prime or Elder? Well, there's two types of Elders that you can become, let's say. If you don't do anything specific and you just survive, once you reach 75%, you're fully grown. Once you start going past that, you will quite soon enough turn into what we call a frail Elder. You will do less damage, and most notably, you will start to become quite slow and way more easily killed off. Prime Elder, however, will increase your power and often your size. So the Deinosuchus, for example, is, well, a great example of that. Usually you get to like 8 tons previously, remember? When a Prime Elder Dino reaches 100, it is 13.5 tons. So in some species it makes a very, very big difference. Because at that point you can just right click and drown almost anything, including other 8-ton dinos. So, well, it's very motivating for that reason to try and get it yourself. Oh, hello. What? I was just chilling on his back there for a second. Some corner you found. Oh, thank you for coming out. Don't go in there now. Aha! Ooh. I got stuck. I'll try again. Man, is the start so freaking painful. How big is the prime Elder Troodon? It's not much of a difference. You're faster, but that's about it. If a broom falls over and hits you, you're dead. Yeah, I'm about to start considering if I just try the Pteranodon next if I die. We did so well yesterday. We got to Prime, we were killing Rex babies, having a great time. Today, it's just... eh. Typical Troodon adventure, yeah. Here I thought, a baby in a sanctuary? This is exactly what I should be doing, what I should be killing. And... womp womp. Spawn code, oh. Here it is, in the members section. Boom. And it's like one tick and I lost 40% of my food. Come on. It doesn't have to be this rough. Ugh. Patience, young Padawan. I vote for Herrera. It's almost worse. I don't know about that. I was doing so well with the zones. Oh, yeah. Is it different from dinosaur to dinosaur or the same thing across them all? It has been the same for all of them thus far, but I think that changed now very recently because it's been so difficult for tiny things like this that grow very fast, you know, cross half the map to have it. So I was just about to find out. You're just unlucky today? Well, I don't think I've been making the best decisions all the time. Otherwise, I'm quite sure I'd be alive. So I can't just be blaming something outside of myself all the time. It's not how it works. But yeah. The pounce was a little weird. Like it looked like I let him go and I'm standing on his back, but I was actually still pouncing him. But it's so confusing to, well, the game is visually telling me something else. So, damn it. Dilo, perhaps? Don't see a lot of those anymore. What happened? Is it because aloes just one-click them to death? No. I don't know if I'm doing that again. It's slightly unfortunate that the thumbnail and the video title is something else. But I don't know. How many times have I died? Is AI still disabled? The one I was just on, no. We had AI, so it seems spread out. Does the tiny terror get anything from Santa? Unsure, actually. I'm sure he gets a treat. Maybe some nice food. Oh. I did just now click on a different server. Okay. I don't know if I have the patience for another Troodon. What do we do if we do not do that? Not something big, because that takes time we do not have. we have the baby. We have... Goodness, that's loud. Pteranodon. What? Let's make it a vote. And what is next? Terra or the baby? Or do we have a third option? Yep. I'm not doing Hipsy. No. Alright. Vote. Let democracy decide. Ugh. Dino? No. It's too late. They have a proper development team and not Gabroni. What? Who? Where? Oh, well, I guess that's also an option. Echoes of Extinction, but I think I need a proper specific stream for that, no? Play Dilo, Pete? We need something fast. No Dryo today? Yeah. Admin? Sorry, what? Pteranodon is leading, just barely. 37 votes. I'm sure we can get in a few more. Sky News? Maybe. Oh, what? It's not sleep time yet, is it? No. Not quite yet. $45 votes in. The Pteranodon takes a bigger lead. I think that's it. Alright. Bed time in it. Thank you very much for the votes. Now, can we do... No, not yellow. What's pattern C again? Now just switch out... It's not horrible. Just a little bit. I have played or seen Terra in a while. So you have? Alright. Just a wee bird. I haven't been up here all day. How do you get Prime Elder on this, by the way? Would that be easy? Or does it have a similar issue where you grow so fast? Or... Right, so the flight is also going to be a bit different nowadays. Let's see if we have any tiny fish here. Otherwise, I have to do it another way. Echoes of Extinction have only really shown us 2 working dino models. Oh yeah, I mean, it still has a lot of work to do. But I think it's a good looking game for considering how long it's been in the making. And you can also play humans, but they're a bit limited. Pete, everything you hit and fall... Wait, everything you hit something and fall ill. Take a sip of water. I'm not sure I understand this sentence, but okay. Okay. Nothing here. It means we have to make them appear. So let's make it just a bit more this way, perhaps. It has been ages since I played last. Was Prime Elder unlock method found? More or less, yes. Okay, so how did you do it again? Oh, you can't, I can't do that yet? You do the nighttime, daytime thing with the wings? Can I? I thought I could do it. How did you do it? I really don't remember. Oh boy, then I'm in a hurry. Stamina management is hard on the bird. It used to be. Let's see what it's now. Not... What? Not during the evenings. You can't spearfish on night? Oh, really? Okay. I was like, I thought I did this as a small bird once upon a time. But, alright. Yeah, it does feel a little weird. Like, when you slow down, like, it feels like it's the walking pace of an old person. But, alright. Left hold. Hold right click. So one or the other, okay. No daylight to make shadow and spearfish. Alright. Well, it's gonna be here soon. We're gonna sniff for something else meanwhile. It works at like 4 or 5 a.m. Alright, alright. It's a stick. Yeah, it slows down quite soon, and then it really slows down. Didn't know Prime Troodon had wings? Yep, it's the flight mutation now. A flying little rascal instead. Osra can spearfish too. Yeah, I saw it in the stream. I was quite surprised. But also, why not? Aha, what is that? I think it's time to change the live video title. Yeah, but then it's like majority of it, it's gonna be Troodon. With a little bit of bird at the end. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I never reached Prime on it, so is it just completely false? It's hard to know in advance. Do I go for that? Maybe? It's probably just some random dead AI anyways. Fish behind near the falls. We have a few of the falls, but I guess I missed some. Can't wait until AI on Petites will be back. Is it going to be back? I'm not so sure. Like, wouldn't you rather have a high player count? Clickbait! Oh dear, here we go. Alright. Maybe I could do it now. This is not the most popular dino spot, so... Here, maybe. Looks like a cozy beach. Let's try that. They used to have AI. Must have been some time ago, but sure. Aha! And now we wait. Think as a Rex only ever found the AI Dibbles one time. Was good fun for sure fighting their shield wall, but after that one time it was just my Rex starving. No. But that's also why I think it's interesting. Like, it was clearly too much when there was like 7 fully grown Rexes just sitting there. And they had all the food they needed. They never had to do anything. They never had to actually, you know, hunt other players. Then it's... Oh shit, they're back. Yeah, no, it felt off. Maybe 1, maybe 2, somewhere, I don't know, spread out across the map. Aha! But yeah, no, it seems so excessive. And it takes out the most interesting parts of the game, I think. Yay! They should switch maps every 2 weeks with Isle Spyro and Gateway. Spyro by now is very different from this. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, it takes a moment for it to show up, but it's fine. Fly. Fun mechanism. I like the clam one too. Clam? Is that the baby one? Or... It was the only way we were friendly and not murdering everything. Yeah. But like what I imagined before the Rex ever even came out is all the different situations where it's gonna be, you know, how it's going to be a threat to stegos, how herbivores need to maybe stick together a bit more, and then, like, it adds tension, it adds threat, makes survival more interesting for many others, including, you know, playing the Rex itself, of course. But having, I don't know, huge Dibble AI spawns just removes all of that. For... well, big parts of it at least, right? And that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Pretty much. You can spear fish for clams in mud puddles. I don't think I even knew this. Okay. Baby crab digging. Right, yeah, that's fun. Alright. I heard it screaming, unless it was one actual player. There's a zone there, why not? Okay. What is a good first mutation for Pteranodon? I don't even know. I don't think it even matters too much for these little things. Pete, were you fascinated with dinosaurs growing up? A little bit, but what fascinated me the most, no surprise, were all these nature shows in from, like, you know, Africa, for instance. It's a whole bunch of wildebeest and zebras and so on, and they have to cross a river, and then the big crocodiles are there waiting. That was the shit. I was so about it. Anytime I noticed that it's on TV, I'd just be glued to it. And then it just sort of stayed with me, I guess. And here we are. So the AI was nice, was more than one time, only reason I was alive. The body drops. Pete is one of the lizard people. Yes. I've been discovered, my brothers. Love them too. Yeah. It was so much fun, I guess. And recently, though, in recent years, I've learned that they simply do not include all of those moments they film in the TV shows because it's so bloody and so brutal. Like, really, there's this one clip, especially on Reddit, a crocodile, a big one, like grabs the, I think it was like the, was it the bottom or the upper part of its head? And it's peeling off like half the head of the zebra, and blood is just, spraying, and it's like so gruesome. I was like, whoa. I'm not too sensitive, but I was kind of like, I don't want to watch this. It was so bad. It was so much. And they're just doing their thing, of course. It's just nature, but goodness, was it brutal. So, yeah. They tone it down a lot on those shows. Also, this morning, I saw one, like it was a huge crocodile. Like it was one of the saddest clips I've seen. It grabbed like a tiny baby elephant and it just dragged it into the water because it was so big. And then the mother elephant is like chasing after it. You can hear the panic in its voice, and it's like trumpeting in panic, like, "Arr!" And then you can see just a little, the trunk of the tiny elephant just here and there popping up, but it just drowns. Like, I was getting all emotional for the little elephant. I think they're so cute. I hadn't seen that before, because usually the crocodiles are not big enough to snatch elephants. But this one was. So it's like, whew. Yeah, they're not going to show this on TV. Don't bite anything heavier than yourself with the bird, or you'll be left stunned on the ground. Right, yeah. They are beyond violent animals? Yeah, yeah. Like, it's just so raw. Like, the brute strength of those animals it's crazy. You saw that this morning too? Yeah, it's honestly a little hard to watch. It was not the most bloodiest ever what I've seen or anything. But like the reaction of the elephant mother, like running after it, just trying its best, but it's no use. Goodness. You watched the video of a crocodile biting another crocodile's leg off. Yeah, yeah. And they seem kind of unbothered by it, which is also odd. Pete, you just traumatized me. You haven't even seen the clip, but sure. Dilos. Yeah, no. If you really want to find something like that, it's possible on Reddit, but yeah, not for sensitive ears. Surprise! Fun to see Dilos, by the way. You don't see them much. Flint, the wild dog, died to a crocodile, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, but whatever it is, they will catch it and eat it. Oh, goodness! Did the Dilos kill all of these? Hold on here. Oh. This is gonna be all the food I need. Am I too small to pick anything out? Probably. And Dibble is not on the diet. Have you seen the video of a baby duck falling in a dino place? Well, yeah. Like, I've seen so many of those clips now. I think I've seen most of it. Baby birds, baby elephants, even bigger elephants, zebras being torn apart. Yeah, no, it's just wild. Me, I can't eat the body parts. Pete, what are your thoughts on the new gorilla movies? Oh, Godzilla movie. I haven't even seen all of them. Like, at some point I thought it turned kind of silly. Like, there was the modern... No, there was 2 of those at least. Uh-oh. Like when they started remaking those again. I think one of them, the first one, was quite good. But it's always like the case that once they focus on the human, parts of the story, it's like, whatever, I don't care. And then you barely see Godzilla. And then suddenly now you have Godzilla, and then there's King Kong, and they have all sorts of equipment, and then the world turns upside down, and there's a new world, and it's like, I don't know. I don't care too much anymore at that point. It has a lot of fans, sure, but I'm not really one of them. Crocodile, yes, I got that. Now what's these? A bunny! That looks like bait. Oh! Can we... Me there? That was a 2 call? I'm trying. Or maybe land on the bunny. There. This is such bait, but alright. Is it rotten? Doesn't it smell rotten? What? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Any second now. They're coming for us. It's the Indominus Rex scene of all corpses of... Oh, right, yeah, like in that movie. Yes, I know what you mean. It's killing for sport. I saw a documentary, Lions Hunting Big Elephants. Goodness. Yeah, that's gonna leave some marks. On both sides, I guess. The bird's looking very floppy. Yeah, it's Floppy Bird nowadays. Stream Sniper? This? No, YouTube member. We're in the zone. Nice. And that would be... Wait! Birds are cannibalistic nowadays. I had no idea. Really? Just kidding. Honestly, because of Land Before Time, I would love to play Apathosaurus. Okay. Don't know what it is. If it was safe to see one dinosaur in person, what would you pick? Ooh. It's hard to choose. But if you would get to see, like, what it actually really looked like, not from, our movies or whatever we've imagined ourselves, but you see what the actual animal looked like, I might actually even pick the Rex. Because imagine knowing what the T-Rex really looked like. For all we know, like, wasn't it a bird? Like, I've said this before, maybe it was pink and fluffy. Completely pink. And it was running around just screeching in a high-pitched voice. Unlikely, but if we look at birds in nature nowadays, we see all sorts of colors and stuff, right? So... who knows? But I would be very curious. Spino? Yeah, it's also interesting. It is. But also, like, I've seen Rex skeletons in real life. And I don't think many do it justice in how, like, round and, like, beefy it looks. Like, even when it's only the bones, like it's shaped like a barrel. And then that's without the skin, without the muscle and, you know, everything on top. Like it's been like so round. So, I don't know. Curious. It's Littlefoot, he was called Brontosaurus. Right, okay. I'd pick Spino since we can never seem to get the definitive idea of it. Yeah. So many of these, like just for that reason. Because to my mind, I've seen like skeletons of our animals that live today. If you only see the bones, you would never guess what it actually looks in real life. We have some good examples of these, like I think hippos. If you only saw the skeleton, you would go, "What is that? That must look like absolutely monstrous." And then it's almost sort of cute. It's just really like round and looks like it has a little smile on its face, flicking its ears. You don't imagine that. Same goes for, I think it was penguins and that sort of thing. So yeah, no, actually seeing the animal alive would quite likely be different than we, well, imagine. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, that was a good catch. Pete the PT. Yes. It's a rare sight. Welcome in. Oh. Okay. They did just figure out it was a separate species of Rex. Right, yeah. I mean, there's that too. It's not just one. And that's all of them that ever lived. There's like so many sizes, and then there's so many different variants of it over the course of millions and millions and millions of years. And it's just like, I can't even imagine a time span such as 1 million years. I can't imagine it. Like, it's too long. And then we're talking about 60 million years or more. It's just, I don't know. What's that? Oh, I think I know. No, it's a piggy. Never mind. There was something here too. I do agree a lot of the Rex interpretations don't seem to capture how round and chunky the skeleton looks. Yeah. Like, I think the one I'm kind of seeing in my mind is the one for Sue, right? Like, it looks chunky. And that's just the skeleton. So, pile on the amount of muscle it actually had on top, and it's gonna be just... Yeah, it's like a barrel. How did this guy die? Taco is supposedly the dinosaur best constructed by scientists. They were able to know some colors too. Now that is very cool. Yeah. Like, I think I've seen some short mentions here and there that they've actually found like skin samples of some dinosaurs. Now that's quite different. Then I think we can quite safely determine that it wasn't pink and fluffy, right? What's going on here? So, yeah. But I'm sure there are some real surprises in the mix there that it's going to be hard to predict. Oh, that's a risky place to eat a fish. I would not do that. The legend of the Cyclops I thought to come from humans seeing the skull of an elephant and thinking the trunk hole was the eye socket. Yes, exactly. How many of those are there that would just make us go, wait, what? Like, if you see the skeleton of an elephant, there are no bones in the trunk? I might be wrong here. I don't even know, but I don't remember seeing the skeleton of a elephant's trunk. So how would we know if such a thing or similar existed on many animals? I love Sue. Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah, all good. I'm just looking around. I was watching Prehistoric Planet and couldn't stop thinking about how beautiful Earth must have been back then before humans touched it. Yes, I'm sure humans have ruined a lot and keep doing that. But there are still some places which are somewhat untouched, often on purpose. Maybe those could kind of give us an idea at least. But I don't know. It's all very interesting. How about a mutation? I don't feel like I need any of these. Swim speed? Yeah. It doesn't rain that often now, by the way. That's nice. Reduce stamina regeneration threshold. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. My friend who is an archaeologist... I know the word, yes. Just published a scientific paper on sauropod neck tendons. Right, okay. Fat doesn't fossilize because of... Oh. Right, yes. Taco is the precursor of trike. What? Now it is questioned if trike 2 had proto-feathers on their tail. Yeah, who knows? But, okay. Yes. You see a carnivore, you say? Do you mean the dead one or a live one? Okay. Oh, yeah. He blended in so well, it took me a second. This is your first PT on core testing? Oh, not the very first. I actually tried this with a PlayStation controller, just out of curiosity. That's a chunky boy. No, that's not what you meant. Okay. Whee! Yep. We've seen you. By the way, now I want to try out how easy it is to see him. Oh, by the way, he's probably thinking, oh, scouts, I better hide. Okay, when it's raining in this weather, midday, once it goes deep, I cannot see him. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind for later. Pete, if you could wish any mythical creatures to life, what would it be? I don't know. Like, the first... When I think mythical creatures, just about all of them are kind of terrible. So... Like, I don't think I want vampires or whatever running around. I don't know. What would it be? Something a bit more harmless, perhaps? If Spino comes out, do you think that I will be able to grab a dino? Well, we don't know what the Spino can do yet. I would imagine that it's heavier than a Deinosuchus, at least at 75. No idea about the rest. But yeah, I don't know. Bite the land dinos? You can't really do that anymore, apparently. So if it's heavier than I am and I bite it, I'm just gonna drop down. Which is a nope. That gator's gonna kill us if I fall in here, by the way. No doubt about it. I've been screeching at him, so... Here we go. Can I get all those beach patrol zones? I could, yes. I mean, I have some time. If I go to a sanctuary there, I swim along the rivers, then I take a left, follow the beach. I think I could do it, sure. I just need some water. Unicorn, maybe? I suppose. Yeah. Imagine if the Isle adds the vertical launch out of the water for dinos. I mean, it's been mentioned a few times. Didn't we even see an animation for it? I think we did. So, coming soon, maybe? I think more in terms of Bigfoot and such. I'd love to see the Loch Ness Monster. I mean, sure. If I can just stand on the beach and go, there it is. I wouldn't go swimming with it. I've been to Loch Ness, by the way. It's a very beautiful place. The Highlands. It's one of my favorites. I was still a young lad then, but I remember it fondly. Oh? Screech! Where do I get some water? There, maybe. Mythical was the wrong word? Well, I mean, I'm just considering like some sort of imaginary fantasy creature, right? No, biting land dinosaurs was the best part for Terra. Well, let's go now. Leprechauns. I don't know. Like, I've never been, I don't know, going to bed and just kind of daydreaming. If I could just meet a leprechaun, that would be so good. Like, it never once occurred to me. Leprechauns would be so nice. And have the gold. Yeah. This is not safe either, but alright. Maybe the rock is wonky for him here. Bam. Pete is the Loch Ness Monster. I have an idea. Someone keys a big villain monologue about how he will become the ultimate life form, and then he becomes the real ultimate life form, crab. What the? Reminds me, by the way. When I've been sitting on trains and stuff, I've been playing a game which I originally played on Steam, but it's now on phones. And there are so few games where you actually get to be the monster in the game. So I just find this game so much fun. Now that you mentioned it. It is called the Carry On. And it is so much fun. You get to be a tentacle alien monster and just go rampage. This game, I enjoyed very much. I'd love to go look. It looks beautiful. It is. It is. And it has the, like a castle right beside it. It's nice. Crab. Yeah. The run is so funny on this. Up we go. By the way, Pete, let me tell you, it's hard to answer everybody in streaming while playing. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I try. Okay, if we have a little rest up here, and then we do a long flight, I think. Then I don't want to stay up all too late today. I still have stuff to do this week. Can't be too tired. But it's fun seeing the map like this. Usually I'm all the way down there, so... All things will eventually evolve into crabs. Are we sure? Isn't it more something like... What do you know? There's some sort of similar creature that's like a... What's the word? Like we all evolved from it? Was not from lobsters, wasn't it? From, I don't know, some 100 million years back, right? PD, seriously, the best streamer. I've tried watching others, but they're pretty much never look at chat. Well, I mean, maybe some of them just have so much of it that they cannot keep up, and then they don't even try. But no, I think like I want to see, I want to know what you're saying, and I want to respond. Why else do we have this function, right? No, I'm curious. When before I started streaming, actually, it was a time where I was kind of losing interest in gaming. Can you believe it? I could not bring myself to, I don't know, launch a single player game and just relax and have fun. For some reason, I felt like I couldn't. And it was really bothering me because I've been playing games ever since, well, as long as I can remember. But then I started streaming and then it got like really fun again. So, no, it applies here too. You can run off cliffs and autofly now. I think it's double clicking control. Okay. I've done that a few times and then I'm like, oh, so cool, you can do that. And then when I try it, I cannot make it happen again. So... oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'll be this way then. It worked. Crocodile Dundee. Goat? Yeah. He would be one I would call a goat. Yes. And hello. Hopefully I can fully enjoy this game one day. My PC runs it at popping 20 to 30 FPS and basically drops to under 20 when any kind of fighting. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough. Gaming Beaver streams chat just go brr and you can't possibly keep up with it. Yeah, I understand. This way. I took off too early. It's called crustaceans, I think. Right. Well, anyway. It's funny we're talking about like prehistoric crabs and Christmas food. The same even. Dundee is the man I meant. You know, I used to watch all his shows when I was growing up. Especially with this crocodile interest of mine. Oi, oi, oi. J-Hook Labs 231 with a 20 US dollar super chat saying, please wear your Crocodile Dundee hat, the black one. Where? Oh yeah, it's in the other room. I mean I could, but then I can't wear headphones. I would have to unplug the headphones and find something else for sound. So maybe not this very moment, but maybe in the future, sure. And yeah, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it very much. Oh dear. Screech! I've been going through that phase of not enjoying the genres of games that I used to love. Yeah, and it's really annoying, isn't it? I've only had that once. And then I started playing them on stream, and somehow, I don't know why, but that just kind of lit up the enjoyment for it again. And then I've been doing it ever since. Right, so I'm thinking if I just fly straight through here, I would get another migration zone and likely 1-2 PZs as well. My flight buddy just... is there somewhere now? It is actually an Australian hat as well, or the brand is. I actually have some boots as well. I have the hat, I have the boots. I just haven't really used them for a while now. Yeah, they're some pretty hefty boots. This is dangerous. There we go. Okay, I never had a prime bird. Could be interesting. Shouldn't take too long to... Or, wait, I would need a perfect diet. Could I get that with... crab and sea turtle? Sure. You can get saltwater imitation. That's actually true. Wait, I missed the first one? But not the second? That's interesting. Oh well. Oh dear. No, you don't understand. For some reason, so many arthropods can have evolved like... Wait, crab like... Yeah, okay. I mean, if you say so. I'm not a crab expert, but alright. Peter, you're supposed to hit and fall so I can drink. Oh, you're still waiting. Oh, whoa, here you come with great speed. Hello. So, if we find some crab and some turtles, I think we should have prime by now, actually. We've gone here all the way from... No, we haven't been to a sanctuary, have we? Oh, crap. So it would be a perfect diet in a sanctuary, and then we would get prime. Yeah. Okay. Would I see them from this high up? Whoa, that was close. Maybe if I go down just a bit here. I require sustenance. I replaced gaming with other hobbies, which makes me less annoyed at not being able to enjoy games as much. Not having the financial capacity of buying a good PC also doesn't help. Right. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other hobbies too, of course. Comes to mind is painting Warhammer. That's what I've done for a long time, but that's not great for your finances either. let's put it that way. Wait, what? There's fish in the ocean? That's the funniest thing to be surprised about, but look at that! I have never seen fish in the ocean in this game. I didn't know that was the thing. Okay. Well... Did we spawn these? Or what? Yeah, fish in the ocean. Never seen them. Not once. Not once in, I don't know, just about 5 years have I seen fish in the ocean in the Isle. Okay. Cheaper to start 3D printing than buying Warhammer? Yeah, you're likely right. Crocodile Dundee goat? Yep. But, okay. So, wait, we could find sea turtle, crab, and fish here. There's fish in the ocean, Pete 2025. Yeah, that was the year. It finally happened. But wait, if there's schooling fish here, is there elite fish as well? Because that's not a tiny thing anymore in that case. Wait, as gators as well? Turtles? And fish? I might have to look into this. So next time I'm growing a prime dino, what if I do that live and I actually test this theory? Okay. My hobby, which is reading, is also part of my academic career, so it's not cheap in any way, but hey, cheaper than a PC these days. Yeah, it seems PC parts are getting expensive. Like memory was never this expensive. Something just happened. Alright, let's sit for a second here. Pete only sees his fish in the supermarket, pretty much. We can have a saltwater imitation if I remember right. Yes. So you could have the saltwater imitation. Oh. Yeah. Here was all getting all into it. Game says no. Well. It is 11:30 p.m. in the evening, of course. Maybe it's just as well. But fish in the ocean. Who knew? I have no idea. What is this? Announcements for Echoes of Extinction. Right. Should I stream this the next time? Maybe not an entire evening, but partly. Maybe. Should do it soon. Oi. Pete, you can use your spearfishing ability to get fish from the ocean. My thoughts were more going into Dino gameplay, of course. Because turtles on the beach, maybe elite fish in the ocean, schooling fish for triple dot. Yeah. Can buy yourself a house with PC money. Not quite there yet, but... And Steam is coming out with their little box, right? I wonder how well that runs the Isle, though. I don't know. But yeah. Nvidia bought more OpenAI stock, so OpenAI can buy more Nvidia RAM cards. Okay. Well then, that was a chaotic stream. It's usually the case with Troodons, yes. Fish in the sea, that's so weird. It's so funny in a way. Like, it sounds like it should be the most natural thing ever, but it's not. Not here, no. Thanks for the stream as always, Pete. Yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. Here's Pete probably getting clipped about not knowing there's fish in the ocean. Yeah. It feels so silly, but that's the case. You should try Dino now. No. It is... Oh, I have so much stuff to do. But yeah, Thursday is half an hour away. Stream on Friday, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what my next video is going to be. Before I go, guys, my next video. What do you want to see? Go. Because I don't know what to do. Like, I just made a Rex one. I just made a Dino one. And I'm sort of worried that if I start something large now, they're just gonna go, "Hi guys, hello Islanders, new patch, we wiped the servers, have fun starting over again." So, do I do something smaller? What's the plan? I don't know. Let's just say it will take way longer to become Troodon Master of the Isle. Yes, it's not something you get in one evening. Nice stream as always. Thank you very much. Dilo video. Echoes of Extinction. Well, I finally do have access to it, so it would make sense. Yeah, that wouldn't take so very long to make either. I could kind of show around what the game looks like, what you can do, what the playables are, and what's sort of what's coming in the future. Yeah. Not quite bad. Prime Elder Rex. Yeah, see, like, I want to do it sometime. But again, they just wiped the servers. And now they're like, by the way, AI is gone. Or by the way, all the trees are gone. So it's like, Do I dare start something like that now? Herrera? Maybe. I mean... Have I ever seen a Prime Herrera? I don't think I have. Salty Dino. Well, they're all salties nowadays. But yeah, that's a good idea. That might be it. Yeah, so instead of jumping into this and playing it for a week, 2 weeks, and then to have a video, I could play Echoes of Extinction for 1-2 evenings, and then just kind of compile something and do a bit more explaining instead of my usual type of video. I could do. Why do you speak in slow motion? Well, it's partly, I guess it's my third language, so I'm not just super fast at it. But yeah, I fear Echo will win your heartbeat. I mean, if it's that good, then I'm not opposed to it. I had a Prime Herrera, you need to be quick, but it's doable. Right, so like the Troodon then. But yeah, no. I think that's it. I'm gonna have myself a snack. We gotta see Farmer Pete? Yeah. I don't think Farmer Pete is in the current build. But coming soon, I guess. Kayla says, hello. I'm just about to go to sleep, but hello, welcome in. Love you, Pete. Good night. That is very nice. Yeah. Good night, everybody. I don't think I have anything else to add. That's it. Soon it's Friday. Yay, weekend's coming. And then it's next week, and then I'm off to Canada. It's going to be so nice. I'm going to check that I have everything ready. But all right. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you joining me today, and I will see you again on Friday. Pete out.